Gugger, ich bin 51 Jahre alt, bin Unternehmensentwickler, Unternehmensberater, andererseits Nationalrat für die EVP. Ich bin 1974 in die Schweiz gekommen, mit knapp 4 und habe gute Erinnerungen an Indien. Ja, ich bin in Indien 1970 in einem Basler Mission Hospital in Karnataka geboren. Bin dann sehr früh in die Adoption gekommen, bin dann sehr gute Kindheit, sehr interessante, abenteuerliche, interessante. Bei uns ist die ganze Welt ein und aus.
Ist die Situation gewesen, wir hätten eigentlich gerne eigene Kinder gehabt, ich Kinder bekommen und haben das nach verschiedenen ärztlichen Eingriffen akzeptiert, haben aber in ein Spital zu einer Untersuchung müssen und dort haben wir gesehen, die Haufen Waisenkinder, die dort neben dem Spital führen. Und ich gefragt, könnte man hier auch das Kind adoptieren? Und die hat zuerst gesagt, ja, das haben wir noch nie gemacht, wir wollen da schon nicht, das ist ein bisschen Risiko. Aber dann, einen Tag später ist die Krankenschwester gekommen, jetzt sei gerade eins geboren und die Mutter will das nicht, das können wir haben. Und dann haben wir gesagt, ja, das nehmen wir. Und das war einfach unser Kind gewesen. Und wie geschenkt.
Anzeigen für Kinderhilfe.
Ich habe das Vorrecht, in einem Land wie der Schweiz aufzuwachen. Ich habe das Vorrecht, auf der ganzen Welt herumzukommen und mit den Menschen ein Stück Lebensweg teilen und mich darauf einlassen, auf ihre Lebensgeschichten. Und darum, Adoption ist jetzt, wie ich mehrmals jetzt habe gesagt, für viele ganz ein grosses Thema, das manchmal die Luft wegnimmt. Und für mich ist es der Türöffner. «Cavita und Teresa» ist ein Film, der sich genau mit Love und Compassion auseinandersetzt. Und ich bin absolut einer, der in diesem Mood lebt. Love, also Liebe, Leidenschaft und Mitgefühl, also Passion and Compassion. Ja, es hat so viele berührende Momente, wo ich denke, ja, genau so ist es. Und eben auch das Strugglen, das Stolpern, das Ringen ums Leben. Und in diesem Film kommt das vor, wo Mutter Teresa ihren Glauben am Verlieren ist. Woher soll es mit mir gehen? Was mache ich denn eigentlich? Oder? Und Cavita, die um ein Leben schreit, oder? Wo fragt, wer bin ich? Woher gehöre ich? Was soll das eigentlich alles? Oder? Ich glaube, das sind alles so innere Schreien. Und bei mir ist das halt sehr tiefer. Innerlich, seit klein, habe ich die Fragestellungen mir immer wieder gestellt. Und nicht erst jetzt mit 50.
Ja, nichts anderes als können einfach riesig dankbar sein, dass ich so etwas darf. Mutter sein für das Geschöpf hier, das Geschöpfchen hier. Und bis eben noch bis heute durch es mich unerhört, dass wir ihn einfach so als Geschenke bekommen. Wir haben auch noch 2 eigene Mädchen bekommen. Und die, das tut mir auch ganz toll. Da sehe ich Sachen von mir drin. Aber nie so, wie ich das Gefühl habe, das ist mir das Geschenk gegeben worden.
Ich bin ein Gugger. Ich bin hier aufgewachsen, ich bin hier daheim. Und andererseits bin ich aber auch stolz auf meine indischen Wurzeln. Man muss sich mal vorstellen, ein adoptiertes Kind, ein verlassenes Kind, wie der Schweizer Nationalrat. Das ist so wie eine Seifenoper, das ist ein Movie.
Start. Okay, wait. Mr. Gugger, thank you for coming for this small interview with our Indian friends. Before that, I would like to ask you a few questions about your candidacy for the parliament in Bern. Yeah, we know that you have been a national councillor before, but now I see in your flyers that you are standing for Ständerat, which is Council of States. So, can you clarify now? Are you standing for what do you call Ständerat or National Rat?
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
The people are sometimes a little bit
Confused.
confused
Yeah.
because the problem is Ständerat, we have only 2 seats.
Yeah,
That's like
for each canton.
Yeah, for each canton.
Correct.
So it's like Rajya Sabha.
Yeah.
But Lok Sabha, we have 36 in Zurich, in my constituency.
Which is biggest canton in the population.
Yes, because of the population.
Correct.
So, I try to get both seats. I'm now 6 years a member of the parliament.
Yeah. What
But
do you
now
call
I-
a councillor?
Yes, as a national councillor. Now
good.
I try to get a seat as a Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, that means upper house.
But you are not standing for both. There only one.
No, you can vote for both.
And then.
But I'm in a small party, so we have no chance to get this seat. But it gives me more advertisement. You see me more. So for my seat in the National Council, it helps me a lot because it's also a push for the seat in the National Council.
So you are trying your chance for 2 seats.
Yeah, I try to. Sure, if I win both seats,
then-
I have to choose where I want to go.
Okay, that's what, like in India, some candidates, when they see that they are not going to win in one assembly, they will stand for 2 seats,
Right.
2 assemblies,
Right.
and they will choose where they win,
Right.
Okay, correct. Okay, that's clear now. And now, in second, in India, we have a different system from your elections in Switzerland, There, the member of a state assembly, when he is standing for they have a particular area where they are responsible, they have to take care of all the problems of the people,
Right.
and then, or even, okay, in the parliament, not so much, but here, you people, or in Switzerland, you have a list, you are voted because of the list and the party. You are not responsible for the interests or problems of the people. You come to the parliament to make some laws or discuss their problems. So what do you think of this difference in this system?
I like the Swiss democracy. We call this a direct democracy.
Okay.
And also you, as a human being who is living in the Canton Zurich,
Yeah.
you are allowed to make the laws in Switzerland by referendum.
If they make a law and then you are not in agreement.
Yes.
Okay.
So for me, it's a big honor to be one of these 200 national councillors
Yeah.
who represents the people in the Swiss parliament.
But my question is, okay, here you are going to the parliament, but you are not responsible for the personal problems of the people. You go for a sitting, and then you get your fees normally, and then your expenses. But you have to depend on your personal work or jobs,
Okay, yes.
But in India, it's not like that.
Yes.
There, the member of parliament or the assembly or the state assembly, they get their salary, full salary,
Full salary, yes.
Yeah, so-
and in Switzerland, you are right. We get 30% salary.
Only a nominal fee.
Yeah, and it's a daily fee.
That's what I said. Yeah.
And as a daily fee, we get less when I go for work. I
Yeah.
get more than I. That's why we have to work.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
So
system
it's
is
an
different.
honor if you are a servant.
Yeah.
You serve the society if you go to the Swiss Parliament.
Okay, yeah, but you are not directly involved with people, but you discuss your problems in the parliament and then solve their problems.
Right.
That's what. Yeah. Okay. Now you we know that you belong to Evangelist Party.
Yes.
In this country, we have seen that recently, lots of people like Catholic Church, as per statistics, last year 35,000 people left their religion.
In Switzerland.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
as per
In
statistics.
Switzerland, in Switzerland, we are in a secular state.
Yeah,
So the people are free.
that's true.
And so it's a little bit a pity.
Yeah.
The people in Switzerland mostly not belong to a religion. So the Catholics and the Christians lost a lot members.
That's true, but what I am asking you, Catholics left the religion, as I said, not only Catholics, 35,000. I don't know about the Evangelist Party people, how many
Same.
left. Same maybe, who knows. But like Sweden,
Yes.
they live much more,
Right.
But my question to you is, because your party is having this clear
Yeah,
name.
in our name, we stand for all our old story.
Yeah,
We are the eldest party.
Yeah.
And as a Protestant party,
in the 19th century.
right?
Yeah,
So we are now elder than the Swiss People's Party.
okay. So that's true. But my question is, do you think, because the party called Christliche Democratic Party,
Yes.
they changed their name, They
Yes.
changed to Mitte.
Mitte, yes, to the
So-
center party, and we
And they abandoned the name
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, they abandoned, and that's a hurt and a loss for them.
It's true.
And we stand as a Protestant party, as the evangelical party.
Yeah.
We stand for our values, for our history.
Okay, that's good, yeah, because you still believe that people will support you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we know that Zurich is still highly Protestant and with the story of
Right.
Friedli and so on, yeah?
Zwingli.
Zwingli, yeah, okay, correct, good. Now, my next question. Switzerland is very forward in internet connection and all this,
Right.
And now what we cannot understand is that you don't have this e-voting still.
Yes.
Why?
Because of the security we tried, we made tests, but the e-voting still is not so secure, so safe. So still we make our tests.
You are still in the
In process.
Trial, yeah.
Right.
I understand. Okay, you say security problems, yeah, but in India we speak of lots of things about internet. Okay, that doesn't
Right.
matter, yeah. Now another question. We see when we compare the voting percentage in Switzerland and India. Okay, here normally they say voting, the percentage of people who vote is only 45% or something like for normal issues.
Yes.
Okay, for hot issues, maybe more, 50 or 60%. Now in India, we have much higher percentage of voting. Okay, though we have still problems like illiteracy and all this, people vote, because they have to have better living standard or prices,
Right.
If prices of onions go up, they will immediately vote against the government,
Right.
and that government will fall. But okay, you don't have these problems here. What's the reason for this? Yeah,
Look, the Swiss people, they are a little bit lazy.
yeah,
So they are too happy with the Swiss system. So they have no need to go for voting for the election.
that's yeah. I think you are right, because when we had this voting for EU entry, previous day young people, they were after discourse and then sleeping,
Right.
They didn't go to vote,
Right.
Okay. Mentality between Swiss French and Swiss German is different. That we don't understand that.
But also the Keralites here in India, who are here in Switzerland now with the Swiss passport, they also have to go for the election.
Yeah, but young people, I doubt they still sleep, on
they are
Saturday
sleepy.
or Sunday,
Yeah.
because that's your last day for voting. Now, my last question. You are a president of Swiss India Parliamentary Friendship Group, Now, as this group, what are your activities, in connection with India?
I'm the bridge builder.
And wait, one more, and as a side question, you have been to your roots, once in, I think, what are your impressions about India and how do you feel that?
Okay. I start with the side question. I'm still a proud Indian too. I'm a proud Swiss,
Yeah,
but
good.
I'm also very proud about my roots.
You were-
So I'm deep rooted in India.
Yeah.
And the other question which you asked me, I think it's most needed that the people see this unique possibility in the democracy,
Yeah.
that they can participate.
Yeah, you mean between the relationship between Swiss and India?
Yes, because that's why I started this parliamentary group.
Okay, good.
And this Swiss-Indian parliamentary group is most important, that we can build bridges in between India and Switzerland.
Yeah, because we know that India is importing several billions of Swiss francs.
Right.
Now, India is not importing so much,
Right.
But because here weapons and all these.
Right.
But India's money too, why?
Right.
Because we have system called GST,
Right.
Even normal people are now paying taxes,
Right.
when they pay for petrol or
Yes.
before they were not paying all this, So, okay, thank you for coming to our interview, and you have explained to us all the things, and wish you all success in your next election. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.